Welcome to EBI SQL e-Invoice sharing. We proudly invite Mr. Bryan Cheong, who is the ambassadors and speakers of SQL accounting software. He is a CEO of Syntax Technology as well. We are going to share a series of Q&A about e-Invoice to all of you. If you are first time watching this video, please watch our previous video so that you can get the better understanding of e-Invoice. From seller perspective, what do they need to do and get ready for the e-Invoice?
Normally, I will put as 5 main aspects that you need to look into for preparation for e-invoicing. The first aspect will be your operation. Now, according to your current operation, compared with e-invoice requirements, is there any changes to your current operations that you need to do before you venture into e-invoice era? For example, we understand that under e-invoicing, there are 51 fields that require in the e-invoice. Compared with your current e-invoice format, is there any changes that need to be made? Or all the customizations for your current accounting software need to get ready when we have the API or the latest version that fulfill e-invoice requirements. Secondly, infrastructure. Is your company ready for e-invoicing in terms of internet, in terms of your computer requirements and so on? Because all your accounting software need to be upgraded. It need to send the e-invoice to LHDN on the spot when you key in the e-invoice. If you do not have any internet infrastructure, you cannot do e-invoice, meaning that you cannot run your business properly. Thirdly, person in charge. So we know that for e-invoicing, LHDN will actually send email notification. Who should be the person in charge? The boss or the staff? Because sometimes we understand that boss may not check the email frequently. This may make the e-invoice process slow down. Then, if you are using an accounting software, you need to make sure your accounting software will be e-invoice ready. Because I understand that especially for foreign country accounting software, they may not go for e-invoicing. Then you might need to prepare to change your accounting software. And this should be done before e-invoicing era so that you have the time to prepare and get ready the accounting software to do so.
Yeah, if you are considering on the accounting software, please consider SQL accounting software. How about from buyer perspective? What are the areas that they need to look into and get ready for the e-invoice?
Now, same things. If you are a business, even though you are a buyer, you need to understand e-invoicing. You need to know that the e-invoice sent by your supplier, is this comply with e-invoice requirement, the 51 fields, or you need to understand that you only have 72 hours to reject your supplier e-invoice. But if you just a normal rakyat, then you need to know that the requirement of e-invoicing, especially for the 51 fields, because you may need it as a proof of tax relief during your declaration of personal income tax. Or if you want to send to your company for claims, then you need to have the e-invoice under the company information or under your personal information, and the requirements must meet the e-invoice requirement as well.
Thanks, Bryan. No matter whether you are a seller or buyer, with this advice, hopefully you can get ready from now instead of wait until the last minute. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, Bryan. Stay tuned for our next video. Bye.